All right, this video is for my B2 class on March 13th, 2024. I'm sorry that I couldn't be in class today. There is a diversity celebration next period, and I'm with students helping them get ready for that amazing performance, so look forward to that. I wanted to go over the calendar that you should be getting in your green packet, and this will go over arc length, sector area, and volumes is kind of the scope of our next topic. Okay, so we will start today. This is March 13th. We'll talk about a warm-up. We'll talk about what is pi. We'll prove that all circles are similar, and then we'll figure out how to find out the length of an arc. Okay, there is homework tonight. It is in the packet. Okay, one thing to be aware of is that we will have our first quiz on March 21st. That is the last day before spring break. Okay, and the reason for that is I found that if I give you a test or a quiz after spring break about stuff you learned before spring break, that students don't do as well. Okay, now if you're leaving early for spring break for some reason, I would recommend you take that early. But you can take it late after spring break, okay? But that quiz and all the work that we're doing in this module, all of it will go on quarter four's grade. Because I take things up until the day of the quiz, and if students don't take it, on the March 21st, you can take it after spring break. That's now in quarter four. So I've decided that from now on, everything that you turn in will be a quarter four grade. Okay, so once I have put in your test grade, that might be your quarter three grade if you don't do anything. Now you still have until the end of the quarter to retake a quiz, retake a test, to turn things in, to finish up Mathia. There's still things you can do to bring up your grade. And when I'm there, if you want to play the what if game and say, hey, what if I did this assignment? What if I finish my Mathia? What if I retake this test? And we can play the what if game until we have a plan for you to bring up your grade to a grade that you're happy with. Okay, so just be aware that everything from now on will be a quarter four grade. Okay, so we're learning today. Next class is the 15th of March. That is a day that we'll pause and take some warm-up time to recite pi for extra credit if you want to recite pi. Now that can be a quarter three or a quarter four grade. If you're happy with your quarter three grade, you can put it on quarter four and help you out on that end. If you are kind of just barely underneath the grade that you want, you could recite pi and bring up your quarter three grade. You can't do both, so just be aware of that. Okay, so our quiz on radian measure, arc length, and sector area will be on March 21st. You will have spring break. There's nothing assigned over spring break because it's a break. And then we have 2 more days of learning about kind of volumes and surface areas. And then we have a review, and then our test is on April 11th. Okay? Just be aware of that. On the next page, there are 9 workspaces that are in Mathia that align with the current material. The first 3 kind of align with stuff that we'll do before spring break. And the other 6 are things after spring break. Okay, I will unlock all of them soon if it's not been done yet. And you can have up until kind of the end of quarter four to finish them. I will put a grade in on April 16th or soon thereafter. Okay, so these 9 workspaces is kind of the first set of workspaces for quarter four Mathia. Okay, so with that, will you get out your module book and turn to page 617? If you forgot your module book, the substitute should have some packets that they could give you. If there are more students that don't have their book than packets, hold on to one of them and go run to the copy machine and print off some more with the copy machine, but hopefully there's enough that the students that did bring books, we have enough packets. So pull that out. The next video will take you from the starting of that lesson all the way to the end of the lesson. Thanks.